Okay, so I just wanted to show you what a typical notebook would look like in science class. So I have an example of a student's notebook, and we'll go ahead and get started with the different parts. Alright, so when you come in class, you'll get a small card. It's your task card, your daily task card, and it has quite a bit of information on it about what we're going to do that given day. I'll have your standard. Sometimes I'll have the page numbers like I have here. Sometimes I may not, but I'll always give you the page numbers in class. And then you have the section for your date, which you'll complete yourself. And then I give you an essential question, and that is our focus for the day. Usually whatever we're doing that day is going to be tied into that particular topic. Once you've glued down your daily task card into your notebook, then you have what is called your do now, which is your warm-up. When you come in, sit down, read the directions, and immediately follow them. Then you have your work section. After we've completed the do now, I'll give some general directions, and then we'll start on our work session. When the work session is done, this is what you have as a closing. You'll just follow the directions for the closing, and then always make sure you pay attention to homework. I recommend that you highlight the homework so that you know that there's something you need to do. Recently I started adding QR codes, and if you download a free QR reader, then you can just scan the code on your phone or tablet, and from there you will see information, maybe another video or maybe an audio clip that I've provided to support whatever the lesson is for that day. In the event that I ask you to write down questions with your do now, you always, if you glue that daily task card right up in the corner, I don't care about the margins or that extra space at the top because we're not using it. So go ahead and maximize your paper space and glue it all the way up to the top left corner, and then you have just enough space, because the daily task do nows are not very long, so you have just enough space right to the side of it to add your information. Okay, so if you have a do now that says you need to answer a question, list some things, that space right on to the right of it is adequate enough to complete. Okay, we always number our pages. Let's see if I can. We always number our pages at the bottom right hand corner so that we can stay on top of everything in class. And sometimes we'll staple pages in if we have loose pages that go with whatever we were talking about that day. But if you keep your notebook in order, you'll find that it's easier to find everything that you need. You will always know what's going on in class. If you're absent, I typically try to make sure these are also uploaded to my website so that you can print it out and still participate even though you're not with us in the classroom that day. So use this as a general guide on staying organized in science, knowing what it is that we're talking about, and getting your work done still in a timely and efficient manner. If you have any notebook questions, don't hesitate to ask me. Bye now.